Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of LEGO Weaponry. Today we have made a weapon from Destiny. Oh yes. We have gone back to that game just to bring variety to the channel once again, so yes, hopefully this will be okay for you guys out there. Either way, this has been a suggestion to me for quite a while, and this person has been begging me to make this weapon so badly. So yes, I have finally made it for the second time, that is. Well, for the first attempt it weren't so great due to the fact I was low on pieces and I wasn't able to fully make it. So yes, I had to scrap that unfortunately and make something else out of it just to kill time. But now that I'm back for the second time with this weapon, I am pleased to say that it's not so bad, to be honest. You know, I didn't know this weapon at first, but once I've saw the picture, I know it now, and hopefully the guy who suggested me this weapon in the first place appreciates of what I've done, and hopefully he likes it in the end. So yes, either way, here it is. So yes, this is called the Bad JuJu, if that's pronounced correctly. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, I'm not so sure. But either way, the way that this gun is designed I kind of like, because it kind of resembles a bird of some sort. I'm not so sure, due to the fact it has like a bird's skull at the front, which is kind of a cool texture to it, or cool touch to it. But either way, I will show you the comparisons between the actual version and this LEGO version, but I won't show you facts because it obviously doesn't exist and everything else. So let's have a look at those comparisons, shall we? Interesting, right, let's show you the areas and the features of this particular exotic weapon, that is, because I think this is an exotic weapon in Destiny. I'm not so sure. Well, I don't know how you can get this. Well, I think you have to do like challenges or quests just to earn it or something. I'm not so sure, but feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but either way. Let's show you the areas and the features. First things first, now. Here's the magazine thing, or whatever, I don't know what it fires, but either way, here's the magazine that goes in, like a bullpup action rifle of some sort, but either way, I kind of like it. Here's the stock here. Now, it's not so bad, you know, it's kind of comfy in a way, but it's kind of fragile, so I have to be gentle with it, so it's, either way, let's move on. Right. When it comes to detailing, I like that the most out of the whole project, because when I'm making it, it takes time, and to be honest, I don't have the time, but I try my best to make these weapons as much as I can. But when it comes to detailing it, like finishing it off with details and all sorts, I find that more entertaining and more better than just making the whole thing in general, because, you know, I like finishing things off with just slight touches and everything. So for example, this detailed spikes right here, I don't know if it's the correct amount of spikes on it, but I try my best to, you know, make it as detailed as much as I can. But either way, I kind of like the design of the actual gun, you know, it's kind of eye-catching in a way. I don't know about you, but either way, I kind of like it. Anyway, moving on. Rear sight, well technically this is just the sight itself, technically. It's got no foresight, but it just has this like holographic or reflex type of sight right here, which is kind of cool in a way. Anyway, let's move on. As you may obviously tell, this is the skull. Now, it may be multicolored and hard to tell if it is a skull or not, but it is in a way, you know. I tried my best to, although it was Lego form and everything else, you know, it's quite hard to make shapes out of Lego that you want to make it into that exact skull, if that makes any sense. But either way, that's the bird skull, but I don't know what type of breed of bird it is, but I think it's a hawk. I think that's what it is, either way. Moving on. Now, I don't know what this part is. I just put on there for detail, but if it is actually something, feel free to tell me in the comments. You know, I like to know. Muzzle, barrel, right here. What else? So yes, trigger, but unfortunately this doesn't move, unfortunately, because, well, I didn't have the spring for it to go back and forth and everything, so yes, I'm so sorry for that. But either way, at least you get to see the design of it, that's what counts. But either way, I don't see the point of me actually making it move and everything else, due to the fact that it's going to end up broken up anyway and be made into another completely different model. So yeah, I don't see the point. But either way, at least I try my best to detail the weapons that you guys suggest in the comments section as much as I can. So yes, either way. And I think this is last but not least, which is the charging handle right here. It's maybe a bit stiff, but either way, at least it's a charging handle. That's what counts. But either way, hope you guys have enjoyed this good old episode, and also that person who suggested me this weapon in the first place. So yes, hopefully it was worth your time. So yes, I hope you've liked it and liked the way that I've made it and everything. So yes, either way, join me tomorrow. That is, I'll be probably making another weapon from Destiny, but I'm not so sure because I haven't decided on what weapon to make. But if I haven't, feel free to leave me suggestions in the comments section below, and feel free to tell me which weapons from that Destiny game and what weapons you want me to make, if that makes any sense. So yes, feel free to give me suggestions, you know, feel free. It's up to you. But either way, hope you've liked this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below on what you think this episode. It should help me a lot. But if you really liked it, why not subscribe to my channel? Oh god, I was about to burp. And keep the channel growing, it should help you a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. Oh yes, feel free. Also, check out the links in the description below. There are home pages to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, and all that stuff. So yes, feel free to check out those links. All I do technically on those home pages is just share videos that I've recently made and done, just to let people know that I've made a recent video and everything. You know, lets them keep up to date with videos that I've done and everything, so they won't miss out a thing. But the only problem that I'm facing is the subscriber count. Now, the subscriber count, we have like 53 subscribers or so, and that ain't so bad, to be honest. But some people, well, there's a couple of people in the comments section saying that the subscriber thing, or whatever, that is on YouTube, is kind of glitchy, you know. Some people or some viewers can't subscribe to my channel for some odd reason. I don't know why. It's just a YouTube broken thing, but hopefully YouTube can get this fixed at some point. So yes, fingers crossed for that. But either way, hope you've liked this good old episode. So yes, join me tomorrow, that is, as I'll probably be making another Destiny weapon. But either way, if I haven't made a decision for what weapon to make from that game, feel free to suggest in the comments section below on what weapon you want me to make. So yes, I'd love to hear from you guys, you know, ideas that you can give to me. It keeps me occupied, and so on and so forth. But also, I keep forgetting to mention this, well, sort of, but feel free to share these videos around yourself, you know. It gives me a bit of support and help as well, you know. If more people share this video around, the more people will notice it and view it up. But either way, I'm not so desperate for that, so yes, either way, feel free to share these videos around, you know, spread the rumours and everything. But either way, hopes that guy who suggested me this good old Bad JuJu here appreciates for what I've done, and hopefully it was worth his time. So yes, either way. Anyway, so yeah, there's not much to say much really. So yes, join me tomorrow for another Destiny weapon, if I'll be making it also. I don't know. But either way, hopefully I'll make something. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this good episode, and as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!